We are back. Doing the dang thing. Where we've got Alfreland, but we got a new king. Got a new king. King Cuthbert the Impaler so far. So far. He will get many more names as time goes on, as is tradition within the Alfred house. We made some inroads into southern Wales, into southern Scotland, and into western Ireland. Now, as we continue to make these inroads, we'll start taking over more territory, so on and so forth. And then we'll move into Leinster here, probably take over Lothian, Strathclyde, Isle of Man. Really get rid of these good old Vikings, okay, Norse individuals. So it is the year 2nd November, 917. And we got some time, and we'll probably make some inroads into France here. But we really are going to try and shoot for, as best as we can, okay, we do have issues with money, best as we can, try and start getting closer and closer to the good old Alfrelandia Empire. Okay, and once we get there, it'll be a little bit easier to start taking territories, so on and so forth. As we can see, we are maxed out on our domain holdings, so we start giving things up. Our military's doing okay. Prestige could be better, and of course we are a sinner, so we need to start moving that up. We are of the insular faith, so we are insular. We can do some consanguinity. So we'll see what happens. So Prince Alfred is his first son, Edmund. And we will allow Edmund to grow up and do his thing. As we can see, Alfreland's getting himself a little bit bigger. I think Leinster is going to be our next target. It's just going to be easier to take over. I have no available spouse because she's off doing her thing in the Earldom of Gloucestershire. We are converting people over. Got about 9 days here, about 5 years converting people over to the good old Alfred group. Let's see. We've got 5 years left, 3 years left. We'll do 3 years up here. And can't declare war quite yet. We did make it go feudal, I believe. Take a look at the government's map. Okay, it is feudal. That's my problem with taking over Ireland, though, is it's tribal. And same thing up here in Scotland. That's going to be difficult, because you guys spend a lot of money doing so. But we'll start looking at Lannister here. We still got 3 years. It allows us to build up some money. We'll continue to allow our forces down here to do what they're going to do. I could take all of Wales. I don't want to right now, because I'm worried that the title will be created upon my death. So as we go about. We continue doing things. And well, if you didn't suck anywhere else, I'd give you the job, but you kind of do. So we'll build up some money here. We'll allow... We got, what, 5 months left? And then we can put a claim here on Lannister. So we'll let that 5 months pass. We'll put a claim on Lannister and we'll start a war. Claim our titles. We can go up into Ulster too. Let's see who they allied with. Yeah. We'll be fine. So as this is continuing on and allowing us to do our thing, we can see what we've got going on. We've got 9 titles. Okay. We got 3 claims. 4,000 troops. Our player heir has a daughter who does not like us. But that's okay. Oops. Did not mean to do that. But we will train her up. Son, granddaughter. She is bossy. We'll make her steward. Give her stewardship focus. And then educate the child. She's probably the best candidate I have there. Negotiate the alliance. Marvelous. So we are allied. And I believe our good got about 20 months left. We'll move our troops over here to Dublin. Converting cultures, doing all that good stuff. And we will see how things go. We'll see how. Sorry for the inception there. Oh. We will give her a good name, Maria. Pin her. These claims done. You got 18 months left. We're now allowed to join the early medieval era. Let's see what we're still working on. I still think we're working on... Yeah, we're still working on barracks and plenary assemblies. So that's going to take us some time. About 16 months left. We can start potentially doing some intrigueness here. We'll fabricate a hook on him. Make him bend the knee. It's just easier to do it that way. Still want him to disrupt schemes. We got about 3 years left on stewardship, about 20 months here, about 13 months there. Should be good. It's going to take us 4 years, roughly, to get this taken care of. And who are they allied to? They are allied to that family there. So their military strength, yeah, it's inferior, but it's not that bad. And we'll take a look. So for Lotharingia, we got the Grisons here. It has broken apart. We got the Kingdom of Leon, Galicia, Navarra, Italy. We got the Romanias. So we got some stuff going on. Danes are doing okay, holding their own against the Swedes. We have a scheme. Or a scheme. It's no Norway yet. Khazaria's doing okay. The Byzantines have gotten a little bit bigger. They're going to take this Wallachian area here, I believe. Which is crazy. You wouldn't think the Byzantines would take that much. Oh. We'll abandon. They took damn it. They took what I wanted to take. That sucks. That sucks. So we're getting some stuff taken care of up here. We got some culture promotions going on. Probably about half a year left here. We'll get that claim on Lannister. And create 4 titles. I don't really want to. I'll let those be created upon my death. I am 51 years old. I had a bad omen, but I'm feeling fine. I'll allow her to keep arrogant. She's going to be a little mean, but I've got some things going on in my royal court. And we'll allow her to have her genius be nurtured. Take Lannister. I could take Poise here. I'm just worried that the Kingdom of Wales will be created upon my death. Let's go into succession real quick. The petty Kingdom of Kent. Okay, I mean, that's not bad, but we're on days now for the Lannister. We're becoming better. Yeah, of course she'll be there. And we will declare war. My claims. I want the High Chiefdom. Raise all my armies. And here we go. Oh, admin is 3. Ooh, we'll make him smart. Educate them. About halfway there. See how quickly this goes. I thought I had... Okay, I do have onagers. Pretty much got the war goal. Yes, of course we want carpet. So it is now King Cuthbert the Impaler, the carpet holder. And we'll just defeat these guys real quick. And just end it. Hopefully. Yep. Enforce my demands. So be it. Expand all my troops. And she is now part of Alfrelandia. I'm in debt. I hold too many duchies. Lannister. I'll grant to... I don't really want to grant it to my vassal. I just want to grant it to somebody. So got rid of it. I need to hold a court decision. There we go. That. Boom. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize them in the eyes of Marshal Regenveld. Have been on them since they first entered. My lord, I have come to declare that the people of Brischenoig are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In the times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges, which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly, or else. I could imprison them. And we'll do that. We pacify the tax leaders. The control and the lordship changes by 20. I get 100 diplomacy, and I gain masterful negotiator. So now we have King Cuthbert, the Impaler, the master negotiator. My vassal Earl Sigelhelm approaches the throne with the middle-aged man in tow. My liege king, he spouts my acquaintance Adelred of Leicester. You know what? He will attend to me. My business is done here. I already educated him. here? Let's disband all the armies. I don't think there's anything going on that I can do. All right. Dunbar. 5 months left there. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there's a holy war going on. She must be lustful. All right, so let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's going to be easy. Empire titles. I have 49. So I need a little bit more. It's going to put me into that. Yep, I'm overwhelmed by stress. Maria, we will give her a military focus. Educate her. Her uncle will do that. And then quit. Could take on Strathclyde here, but they have way more. I mean, if we take a look at our ally strength, we have a buttload more. We could kick Munster out. She's pregnant again. Scots are moving in here as well, which is going to cause us problems. So I think our next move will be here, the Principality. Gonna unpin her. Powerful vassals, let's see. Again, you know, if some of these people weren't so garbage, I'd bring them in. But they're garbage. Call it Judith. This son, right? No. This son. I think I'm going to have to disinherit him. He's not going to like it. I'm going to have to. He's got too many daughters. 3 more we could disinherit. It's going to cost me some, but... So we'll go here. Because he's got a son. He's a little bit better on some things. And I think what we'll do is we'll bump up. And I don't have plenary assemblies yet. Never mind. We won't bump up. But once he's done here... Alexander... Pin. And I will have the ability to do what I want there. Bada bing, bada boom. We're getting stuff secured up here. See how things are looking. Lothringia is kind of having some problems. East Francia is having some problems. They got Augsburg there. The Polanians are doing okay. The Palabians are doing okay. The Hungarians, what was the Pechenegs, is doing decent. We still have all of this. It's falling apart. France is quarter of what it used to be. And then the Scots are trying to make inroads into what is going on. Kingdom titles, Wales could technically be created. I don't have enough though. Ireland, I don't have enough, which I'm fine with. But I think we're going to have to go after these folk here. Margaret comes of age. We will marry her off. Find spouse. I am not marrying her to... fool. We want alliance power. Cumberland, no. Monferrato, no. Earldom Thomond. I believe I already have. Oh, but he has claims. And he's a giant, yes. We'll send a proposal. We'll see what happens. I know he's got a betrothal going on, but... There we go. So... we could inspite some things going on here. I ate a good meal, so... Good meal. Good meal. Court. Here are the petitioners. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal, Earl Aethelfirth, approaches me. My lord, have come with grave news, but not a solution to fix